What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is the WCIS. We can't inspire someone. OPP, only promote positivity. It's your boy Lil Fat Mushy Toe. And we are here with the community that's all about unity. Happy holidays to everyone. Hopefully everybody had a great, wonderful, fulfilling weekend. And now Christmas is upon us. Christmas Eve is 2 hours away. Hopefully everybody got all their shopping done. Hopefully everybody was able to give what they were expecting to be able to give to their loved ones and their friends and families. And if you weren't able to give, it's okay. You tried your best. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't let Christmas send you into the doghouse, alright? There's always tax return time. What up, 970? What's good, Toad? Where the boys at? Uncle DP is in the building. Hev is on once again. Again. On hiatus. Hev hiatus, a.k.a. Hev sabbatical. He, I don't know if he'll be here for Thursday's show, but he won't be here tonight. We won't be doing a show tomorrow. Obviously, it's Christmas Eve. So we'll be back on Thursday. But 970, thank you for tuning in. God bless. How's your Monday going? Let me go ahead and go live on Let me go live on Facebook. So it's Equality Cave Monday. And you know, we're gonna be on for a while. Maybe we'll go over some best video games, best movies. You know, go over some top fives. Just have some fun. Alright. So 970. My man Manny is in the building. What up, Manny? Happy holidays to you and your family, my brother. You're gonna have to come on over, bro. Come on over. We broadcasting live on YouTube. It's your boy Lil Fat Mushy Toe. Uncle DV is in the building. So please definitely come on over to the YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in WCIS and the number 1. Come join the conversation. Come join the community. Alright. Happy holidays to you. Hopefully you got everything set up and good to go. So how was everybody's weekend? And how much money you think you done spent? My man Dub C is in the building. So long, gay boy. Happy Christmas. What up, Kiana? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're broadcasting live. Bam! Right there on the YouTube. Come on over to the YouTube and type in WCIS1. Happy holidays to you and your family. God bless. Dub C, bro, welcome to the stream, my brother. But I would like to go on record once again and let you know that I'm not a homosexual. Uncle DV is in the building.
What up, y'all?
Stepped in right on time. My man. What up, Mike G? What's going on, bro?
So long, gay boy. Happy Christmas Eve.
He said he introduced himself by saying so long.
So long, gay
So long, gay boy. What up, Mike G? What's going on, bro? What up, Dub C? How you doing, my brother? Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays.
How you come in and say so long?
My man, not regular orc, not average orc, but super orc.
What up,
Orc?
Super Orc?
What up, Super Orc? What's going on, bro? Word up, B. What up, Mike G? Come on over to the YouTube, bro.
Mike G, what up, good brother?
Bam, look
What's
at that.
going on?
Uncle Deep V with the Deep V sweater. Now, who could pull that off? Deep V.
The Deep V sweater.
The Deep V
Gotta
sweater.
have a V somewhere.
You should put a patent on that, bro.
I can't patent Deep V's.
Good Deep V sweaters. I've never seen that written down.
A Deep V sweater?
Have you ever?
It's only a Deep V because of the zipper.
Regardless, but I'm just saying, have you ever seen it written down anywhere ever?
I never seen a Deep V shirt written down,
No,
but
they got Deep V t-shirts.
not as deep as my V's go.
But it still say Deep V.
A Deep V sweater?
They got a Deep V necks. Those is Deep V's.
I've never seen it, but
Is that a Hudson Bay company sweater?
No, this is Hudson Bay.
It looks quite familiar to Super Bowl.
No, this is a Gap sweater. This from the Gap.
Is Hudson Bay popular in Canada?
I love Gap stuff, man, because it don't got no logos. I'm not out here promoting companies for free.
What up? Yvonne is in the building. What up, Yvonne?
Hello, Yvonne.
Welcome to the stream. We are broadcasting live. Let me show you. Bam! Broadcasting live on the YouTube. Come on over to the YouTube and join the conversation. We can talk about Christmas. We can talk about gifts. We can talk about, we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, all right? The floor is yours.
Christmas plans.
All right?
Any New Year's plans? I'm out of ideas, y'all.
I got to give a shout out to 2 black entrepreneurs. My man, Mike G. Y'all got to check out Republic Black Clothing. And then you got to check out Yvonne. Yvonne, she is the owner of her own business also called Yvonne's Soap Station.
Oh, wait. I need some soaps. Yvonne.
Yvonne is the woman to speak to. Rosa's in the building.
What up, Rosa?
Tell Heavy getting stripped.
He getting stripped for his belt.
Tell him he getting stripped. If he in the car with you or anywhere around you,
He's
just let him know he's stripped.
He get the first shot.
Let him know he's stripped, alright, Rosa? What up, Rosa?
The company since the English came over to Canada to colonize. Oh, okay. Well, no, this is not that.
Bought tools for Christmas.
I always wish I was better with tools. I suck with all tools.
Yvonne, yes. I'm gonna send Uncle DV right over to you, alright?
Yeah, I love the smelly good stuff. I live in Bath and Body Works. I love all of that girly
what up,
stuff, man.
Angela's. I ain't gonna put out your government. What up, AZ?
What up,
is in the
Angela?
building. I ain't gonna put your government out there. Oh, go ahead. Yo, Matt, you gotta go to...
played Uno. Wow, he lost, didn't he?
Wow.
He definitely stripped now.
Tell him he definitely stripped. God with both his nuts.
He just get the first shot.
Yo. He
kept
kept his hand
oh, yeah. That's something he do,
Matt. I know
Matt.
you telling the truth,
Matt, you gotta tell him to lift his hand up so you can see if he got a last Uno card or not.
He just lost in a bunch of Uno tonight.
Yeah, that sounds like half.
Tell him he also lost without even playing against us because he stripped.
Smelling good as A1.
That's
yeah,
right.
Man.
Tell Rosa, Matt, tell him he script.
I got a message.
I love y'all, right? Right?
Message for all of my dudes out here. Stop using Irish Springs and what's this, Old Spice. Those is no good for your skin. Switch to the lady stuff. Trust me.
He says, nah, I'm not.
No, tell him, yeah, he is. He is.
He blatantly said he would be here today, and we announced.
It.
If anyone doesn't show up on Monday,
strip butthole naked.
They script butt naked.
Doveman is good. Doveman is average. Super Orc, trust me, you gotta go get the lady stuff, brother. It's much better.
Yvonne, come on over to the YouTube. Pev, I know you listening. You script.
You strip. Strip down your butt. You strip, bro. You no longer have that belt that was given to you by me.
Alright, just for not showing up, you strip. Me and Eric ain't even play yet, but we let you know you strip.
You just get the first shot, but you stripped. You gotta earn it back.
Shout out to Waterbed Hev. He on sabbatical. Hev stay on sabbatical.
He live on sabbatical.
Hev live on sabbatical. All right. Okay, I'm coming. All right, come on over, Yvonne. All right, so I got a good question.
And still no Lando.
No J Lando.
Jalando.
Nah, gelato. Nope.
You script, man.
It was announced last week, and you agree you should have halted it then. Told, do you get those last couple of gifts for Christmas yet? My Christmas shopping is done. I know. Actually, I gotta pick up one more gift tomorrow.
I'm donezo.
But for the most part, one gift left. I'm donezo. So my question.
I'm up north defending the belt.
No.
First, you can't defend the belt against people who don't compete in your league.
What up, Sathius?
And Matt told us you lost a bunch of times.
Said you cheated by keeping your hands under the table the whole time.
And you lost. Matt just gave us all the info. Have you a liar?
Shout out to Sathius in the building.
Sathius, what up, Sathius?
What's going on, Sathius? How you doing? You script.
You script and you're a loser. You losing in foreign land.
And cheating. You kept your hand under the table, per usual.
You doing all the bad stuff.
My man Robert is in the building. What up, Rob Lowe?
Robert? Did you tell her, Robert?
What's going on, Mr. What up? Rob Lowe is in the building. Matt kept looking at my card.
Wow. Didn't cover him up.
Yeah, but you can't keep your hand under the table, bro.
How would somebody know if you got Uno or not?
Yeah. Good to catch y'all. Yeah, we on the late night tonight.
Late night, man.
You know, usually we gotta do the show a little bit early because Have got to get up early, super early in the morning. But yeah, we got the show coming on the late night tonight. We will not be broadcasting tomorrow for Christmas Eve. But we'll be back on Thursday. Have you gonna be back on Thursday? Or you ain't gonna have no bars?
They ain't gonna have no bars. They're gonna be back on sabbatical.
Have you done missed more days? Yo, you gotta get a write-up, bro.
That was his final.
Yeah, you on your final. Mr. Toe, remember my PlayStation name? Ho, 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 it's Mr. Steal Your Girl. I remember.
Wait, his name was Mr. Steal Your Food?
Oh, Mr. Steal Your... yeah, Mr. Steal Your Food.
Mr. Steal Your Food.
Ah,
he
man.
said we coming back Thursday, I think. What time, Matt? Let us know what time. Let us know, because Help gonna lie.
I have. Well, I mean, I hope you enjoy your trip, but understand you script.
Yeah, you script.
You script, Have.
Butthole naked. You script.
Wherever you at, go out in the middle of the highway and pull your drawers down to the butt meat.
Matt, where y'all at,
butt
Matt?
naked.
Where y'all at, Matt? Happy holidays.
Happy
holidays to everybody. How's everybody celebrating their Christmas, and what is everybody doing for New Year's?
What up, Sherry? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, what's the question, Toe? Okay, so my question I have for everybody. What's going on, Sherry? Happy holidays. The sensational one is in the building. My question for you, or my question for everyone tonight is, what's the best Christmas gift you ever bought for your damn self? That's my question. That's my first question for tonight. Because
I got no answer.
Because a lot of times we spend a lot of money on everybody else, but you also got to understand that you got to take care. We just said Have is on sabbatical.
He on sabbatical, Sathius.
Happy holidays to you, Sensational Sherry. But also you got to make sure that from all the hard work you put in throughout the year, throughout the holiday season, whatever you do for a living, you also got to take care of yourself, all right?
Switching Zelda.
Okay,
that's what's up.
That's what's up, bro.
My record player and the vinyl.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Sometimes you gotta just treat yourself sometimes. And it don't always have to be holidays. Somebody told me one time, and this is the wisest thing he ever said to me. Not saying he didn't say a lot of wise things, but this was the number one numero uno. He said, yo, Tove, you get paid every week, right? I said, yep. He said, every week when you get paid, make sure you pay yourself. I said, what you mean? He said, make sure you spend some of that money that you worked hard for throughout that week or 2 weeks, depending on your pay period. Make sure you spend at least a little bit of it every single time on yourself, whether it's big or small. And from that point, all right, Sensational Sherry's in the building. And from that point forward, every paycheck that I got, regardless if it was $240 or if it was $1,000 or if it was $1,500, I would always spend a little bit or a lot on myself every single time.
That's my problem. I spend most of it on myself. I'm too generous with myself. AKA, that's why I got no kids. My kids have nothing. So for me, you ain't work for this? Nah.
So my question to everybody that's watching, everybody that's creeping in the background right now, what is the best Christmas gift you ever bought for yourself? Or what's the best? Love Life is in the building. Ooh-wee. What up, Love Life is in the building?
I bought myself a new truck, that 2017
Woo.
Navigator. Yes, indeed, got with both his nuts.
Got with both his nuts, and I ain't buying no.
My man is a car commercial.
I'm not buying no petty gifts. I'm buying big boy gifts.
That's what's up.
Okay.
That Nav.
All right, Navi.
That's what's up, bro.
I'm gonna change your name to God with both his navs. What's going on, bro? That's what's up, bro.
That's a beautiful gift.
Yeah, that's
for
a
yourself,
gift.
bro.
That's a good gift for yourself, bro.
Right around, right around in style.
That's right.
That's what's up. Congratulations on that, good brother.
All right. And for everybody, also, it's a flip side to it too, though. Don't get caught up trying to buy everything for everybody and end up in debt or going broke or messing up your priorities trying to spend your money on luxuries or gifts. If you ain't got it, it's nothing wrong with not having it, alright? What's the chat about tonight? Too cute for you. The question is, what's the best gift you ever bought for your damn self? Thank you, good sirs. Yeah, I mean, you work hard. If you work hard, bro, only exception is if you have kids. If you have kids, you gotta put them first. But if you ain't got no kids, like me and Uncle DV, go ahead. You gotta put yourself first.
Best gift. I've always been.
What up, Melinda? MJ is in the building. What up, MJ?
Always around holidays or birthdays, I always get great gifts. So I never really had to buy nothing crazy for myself, but I bought like this.
MJ, we broadcasting live on YouTube. Bam.
I bought this $400 Ralph Lauren jacket.
Come on over to
That's like
YouTube.
the best or most expensive gift I ever bought myself, and it was very, very nice.
WCIS with the #1. Come on and join the conversation. Absolutely.
See you now. This Christmas, dodge that bullet. Yeah, you did dodge a pretty pricey bullet right there, Super Orc. That would have been disastrous.
Yeah, that's
I'm trying to look for a fair word.
That ticket.
That would have been a bit wild outish. Leather jacket.
With both of us, it was the jacket.
It was a double-sided insulated jean jacket, so you could wear it in cold weather too.
Okay.
It was a nice insulated jean jacket.
The best Christmas gift I ever bought for myself. The best gift I ever bought for myself.
That's the best gift, period. Christmas gift, I don't really buy myself nothing on Christmas.
The best gift I bought for myself, I think, was this jungle gym of a bed that I have. I think that's the best gift I bought for myself. Best Christmas gift? Best Christmas gift? Let me think. I don't really go all out for myself. I go all out for myself for birthdays, but I don't go all out for myself for Christmas. I try to go all out for other people.
I don't really go out. I ain't bought nothing for myself on Christmas.
Okay, then if you haven't bought anything like extravagant or really nice for yourself on Christmas, just your best gift you ever bought yourself, point blank. It don't have to be Christmas. Alright, because Christmas is more forgiving. And I really can't think of anything that
I never bought. I don't think I ever bought myself anything for Christmas. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I
And my second question to piggyback off of that is, what's the most expensive gift you ever bought for somebody else?
Shoosh.
What up, Ashy Larry?
Ashy
the
Larry,
postman.
the third today. Subbing in for half.
Yeah,
Ashy Larry.
Today you the third host.
You the third hostman. That 4K TV, 65. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a nice joint.
This TV that we stream it off of. I bought this for myself last year for Christmas. That's the best thing I've ever bought myself for Christmas. This TV that we on right now.
What else? What else?
But what's your limit when it comes to spending for somebody else, or do you have rules? Have called in sick. Daddy was treading on thin ice. Yeah, he on his final, and he got stripped of his belt.
He got stripped of his belt, Ashley Larry. That's like 2 write-ups right there. The most expensive gift, I bought my girl at the time like 3 different gifts, and it accumulated to like $350. I bought her a Coach bag.
What up, full account?
I bought her a Coach bag. I bought her a watch.
Always broke.
I bought her a watch and I bought her some shoes. So that accumulated. That's before tax. So it was like in the $390-ish range.
What up, Marsha? What's going on?
What up,
Welcome to the stream. We're broadcasting live on YouTube. Come on over to the YouTube. What up? The district manager Tracy is in the building, my Scorpio sister. What up, Tracy? What's going on?
Tracy.
Welcome to the stream. You can come on over to the YouTube. We broadcasting right now. Happy holidays to you and your family. I got a rule to giving gifts. I'm not gonna buy anything. I wouldn't buy anyone anything that I wouldn't buy for myself. So if I'm not gonna buy, I wouldn't buy myself a $1,000 bag. I'm not buying you a $1,000 bag. Eddie Murphy smacked it out the park. Oh yeah, I watched Saturday Night Live.
No, Eddie messed up. He messed up like 7 times. I wouldn't say he smacked it out the park.
Eddie Murphy is just naturally funny.
Damn,
but he did stumble upon a couple of things last night.
Eddie messed up a few times, man. Cosby pissed. He ain't even see that, I don't think.
But he did have a couple of hilarious moments.
Yeah, at that time, my girl at that time, Black Empress, I had loved at her. So yeah, I went all out. I got some nice stuff too, though.
The nicest thing I ever bought. Let me see.
I got some nice stuff too.
Nicest gift I ever. I bought my sister a big screen TV. I bought my niece a big flat screen TV. Already lawyers is talking. What up? She's your queen to be. Black Empress then slid into the building. What up, Black Empress?
What's a gift you can't afford for Christmas? What's a gift you want but can't afford for Christmas? I want the Nikon 50Z. It's a mirrorless camera, but it's like $1,700. So I ain't got the loot for that right now. That's what I want though. God with both is enough. You giving out gifts though. Nikon Z50. Cosby versus Murphy. I'd definitely go Eddie Murphy. I mean, I don't want to say definitely because Cosby had a rare form of clean humor that appealed to a lot of people, but
yeah, 1,700. That's not a lot. Cameras go for that amount.
Yeah, that I mean,
Good
for me though, that's too much for me right now in this predicament, like in this situation. But you know, that's the cameras are really pricey. If you want like a super ultra camera, it's really pricey. But
I know. Okay, I was trying to think of a gift that I can't afford that Samsung Fold. And I do want it, but I can't afford that.
You have a tablet in your pocket,
that
bro.
$2,000, I can't afford it, but I do want it. Can't afford it though. Nope. Can't do it.
I could never. It's so heavy. I could never carry that joint. So it's like having a tablet.
I definitely want it, but I can't afford it right now. Unless you're a photographer, that's too much.
Yeah, I'm trying to slowly. Well, yeah, I'm trying to slowly build my portfolio. Guy with both his nuts, and get the best images I can. I feel like if I had that, I would get top notch images.
What up, everybody over here on the Instagram? Come on over to the YouTube.
How much? Yeah, that the Samsung joint is $2,000. They got the Razr too. The Razr is actually a regular size, and that joint is $1,500.
Yeah.
They bugging out with these fold phones.
They bugging out with them prices.
They bugging with these fold phones.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but that it's nice. It's just huge, yo. It's like this tall. It's like a big. It's like a gun in your pocket almost. That Samsung joint.
I'm gonna get it one day. I'm gonna get it when the next version of it come out. I'll get that one, cause that'll be cheaper then. That's when I'm gonna get it. Cause by then, hopefully it's already been out for a year, but they recalled it, and then they had to fix a couple of things about it. So by the time I get it, hopefully all of the bugs will be out of it, and then I'll get it when it's like you can actually get it on a plan and pay off on it. But right now, you gotta pay $2,000 up front plus tax. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Not even with a credit card can I do that. I can't do that. I can't afford that. And there's nothing wrong. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, there's nothing wrong with not being able to afford something. Everybody tell everybody it's alright not to be able to afford something. A lot of people is out here killing themselves on stuff they can't afford. Whether it's a material object, if it's a trip, clothing, cars.
I think that's what get girls, them trips.
Shout out to my Ravens though, home field advantage to the bowl.
Super Bowl, yeah.
Home field advantage in the playoffs, but I don't know if they going straight to the Super Bowl.
Yo, man, this Lamar Jackson, man. My whole life I've always loved scrambling quarterbacks. But since he played for the Ravens and I'm not a Ravens fan, I can't root too hard for him. But that dude is looking different. I tell you that. Like, Lamar Jackson is like he's an accurate Michael Vick, but durable. The league never seen it. He's crazy.
Yeah, he's
crazy. Like, he crazy.
He's doing something different.
Like, then the dude, he shook the dude off and flicked the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. And it just went right over the Browns defender. Like, he looked crazy.
Imagine putting in on a phone with 3 people. Who got next? Who got the phone today?
Nah, yeah, you can't do that, man.
You can't share a phone.
Like when dudes be sharing one pair of Jordans, bro, I can't put my feet in something somebody had their feet in yesterday.
Nah, I done had hand-me-down shoes.
Like once you get it, it's mine. We not gonna share it. That's what I mean. Like, we ain't going back and forth. Yeah, we not. If you give it to me, then it's mine. If I give it to you, it's yours. No homo. Like, we not going. Yo, what you got on today? No, not. It's craziness.
I mean, but that's also a form of true friendship, though. Y'all gotta have a real. You gotta really be my friend.
I ain't never been that
for
friendly
me to share back. I could give to you, but for me to share back and forth.
Nah, I'm not that much of a friend with nobody.
I would have did that with my man Jamie, and I would have did that with my man. Well, actually, I take that back. Not with shoes, but me and Jamie And me and Jamie used to do it with our starter jackets.
Like,
we did it with our
once
coats
I put it
back in
on,
the
it's
day.
mine. If you put it on, that's yours. Like.
And my last question for everybody is, well, not my last question. My third question is, thinking of the holidays, right? You always think about, you know, things. Maybe you think about the things you got for yourself when you was a kid, or you think about, you know, your childhood. So, let me ask everybody. I just brought my
Sheesh. A Bugatti oil change costs $25K.
My man Tony Patron is in. Tony Patroni is in the building.
When you buy Bugatti, I don't think you're worrying about the oil
Happy
change
holidays,
for account.
Tony Patroni. My third question is, who was your best friend as a child, and are they still your best friend as an adult? And if not, what was the reason why they're no longer your best friend now?
Water.
All right, Tony Patroni, what's going on? How you doing? Did you get the Prince 1999 deluxe version? Got a lot of tracks from the vault on there. Shout out to my man Tony Patroni. Everybody, that's my third question. All right, who's your best friend growing up? Family not included. And are they still your best friend now? And if not, what happened? You know? Unfortunately for me, my best friend as a child passed away. But that's my third question for everybody. Tony Patroni, we are broadcasting live on YouTube right now. All you gotta do is come on over to the YouTube, type in WCIS and the number 1. Alright, come join the conversation. Simone Butterfly! What up, Simone Butterfly? How you doing?
Simone Butterfly.
What up, Butterfly?
Hey, oh my God, I'm here.
How you doing? Yes, I did. Okay, Tony Patroni. Simone Butterfly, how you doing tonight? We had a couple of questions on the table. If you wasn't lurking in the background, I'll repeat them for you. First question was, well, the last question was, who was your best friend as a child? Who was your best friend as a child? And are they still your best friend as an adult? And if not, why not? And what happened? Other question was, my mommy? Your mother was your best friend as a child? No, family not included though. Obviously, family can be your best friend, but family not included. All right. Okay, Tony Patroni's in the building. Thank you so much for coming on over to the YouTube. Everybody that's watching, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell. I have 2 best friends, and I've been friends with them since 2 years old. Now I'm 23. And the other, I met on PlayStation 4 9 years ago. Hold up. Wait a minute. PlayStation.
Maybe you mean PlayStation Network. PlayStation Network.
My man. Don't get thrown off the balcony. Cuba the GOAT is in the building.
Coob.
What up, Cuba?
I'm still best friend. My best friend live here now.
Okay, I'm here. Sometimes people grow apart over time. That's true. My best friend passed away. If not, I'm pretty sure. Okay, PSN 9 years ago. I'm sure me and Jamie would have still been best friends to this day. But he passed away long time ago those days. My man Buck Nasty is in the building.
Buck Nasty? Bro look like a black Fred Flintstone.
Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? Buck Nasty is here, y'all. Bucky Nasty is in the building.
Yo, full count. I watched the first episode and I fell asleep. I fell asleep on it, but I do think it's a good show. It was like 3 in the morning when I was watching it.
What up, Denise? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Denise.
I'm still best friends with my friend. Okay, that's wonderful.
I met my best friend when I was 3 years old, and we still cool now. So he lived with us. So it's like, when it comes to friends, pick them wisely. Pick them wisely, man.
Glasses big enough. I Buck Nasty.
Wait, which one of us look like Fred? You attacking both of us, or the Fred Flintstone?
I think the first one for you, and the second he's attacking us equally.
I've missed you guys.
Oh, we missed you too, Simone Butterfly.
Simone,
welcome back.
Miss us no longer.
We are here. Let them wear our princely robes. Simone Butterfly's in the building. If you have a question for us, y'all could hit us with any questions y'all like. But the question on the table right now is, who's your best friend as a child?
Yeah.
Who's your best friend as a child, and are y'all still best friends now? One of my best friends as a child also was my man Mike G, and me and him are still great friends to this day. My man P.E., another great friend to this day. My man Drake, my man Dre. Me and Dre not as good of friends as we was when we was young, but I still love my man Drake. Uh-oh. Kill Sith Gaming is in the building. Y'all look like you're in your mom's room.
Your mom's.
Alright, hold up. Kill Scythe Greg Gaming. You gotta look a little bit more closer. Right over my shoulder. You see Jerry Rice, Michael Jordan. I don't think that'd be
Your mom could love Jerry Rice. That's what he gonna say. Your mom could love Jerry Rice.
Friends are so hard to find. Got my
grandma's
Okay,
pillow.
now my pillows, yeah.
Well,
Can I ask a question? Sure, Simone Butterfly.
Nika, from elementary school.
I look like Angela.
Yo, Cooper, that's actually a good one. I know my best friend in elementary school, like 6 years old.
Now that was a good one.
We went to the same high school and became
unlike have ones.
That's a good one, Cooper. Unlike D'Angelo talking. I do resemble him a little bit. I won't lie. I resemble that a little bit.
What up next, fam?
Yes.
My best friend for 15 years and no longer speaking term.
Damn.
Wow, what happened? Whose room is that? Who's next? This is my room. Street Profits in the building.
Like D'Angelo talking. That was a good one, Cooper.
That was a good one. Put that collar down, Fred. All right, we know who Fred is now.
Is this the way the shirt designed?
But did you at least see the deep V of the deep V cut of the sweater?
He knew. He don't know the deep V history.
Oh man. Alright, so guy with both his nuts. Why are y'all no longer on speaking term?
What happened?
Buck Nasty, welcome to the stream, my brother.
Shout out to you, bro. Where you from?
Yeah, where you from? Uh-oh. Creepy
These
Joe.
ninjas.
Creepy Joe. What up, Creepy Joe?
Creepy Joe,
Welcome
man.
to the stream. Everybody's watching on
Don't be creepy
Instagram.
this year, man.
Bang! We are broadcasting live on YouTube. Go to YouTube and type in WCIS and the number 1. Alright, come join the community.
Creepy Joe, you gonna be creepy next year, or you gonna be regular Joe, or you gonna keep up with your creepy ways?
Alright. I'm waiting to hear that answer. Why you and your best friend are no longer on speaking? Oh, your friend, y'all not best friends no more. Why you and your former best friend are no longer on speaking terms?
Me and my former best friend was on no speaking terms at one point. It was all my fault. Gotta fix that, man.
I gave him a place to stay when his mom put him out. And he... Okay.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to the rest of this story.
I am. I hope, I mean... Damn. That's messed up. Whatever you say after that... Oh, wow. Never mind. I take everything I said back.
Tove got sheets like Granny had.
I need to know what's with the hoodie and the mug.
It's some of our merchandise that we're going to start selling
It's us.
next year. It's us. Minus Waterbed Hev. The salty one is Hev. Guy with both his nuts.
Have him look a little bit more tan on my cup.
Yeah, he got a little bit more color to him on the cup. He is pasty on my chest.
Fred gave Charlie Brown
his shirt back.
Alright, Buck Nasty.
Guy with What up, Lystra's in the building?
Wow, look at Lystra.
What up, Lystra? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh-wee. What up with that? What up,
Wow,
Lystra?
look at Lystra. What up, Lystra?
Oh, yeah, Randy Savage is in the building. If Head was here, I'd tell him to shut up. What's going on? TG is in the building. What up, TG? All right, everybody's watching. There go Uncle DV.
What up, Lystra?
Happy to see you too.
Wow,
Lystra,
man.
happy holidays. Uncle DV.
I would have taken a bullet for dude too, yeah.
Yeah, guy with both his nuts, that's a reason to.
Yeah, you could be on no speaking
You can be
terms
on no
with
speaking
him,
term. Lystra, we broadcasting live on YouTube. Check it out. Boom. So all you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in WCIS and the number 1. The link is in the bio for my on Instagram. Alright. Oh, what up, Sophie Tay is in the building.
The whole Q
Oh, what up, Sophie?
crew. The old Q crew is in the building. What up, Sophie?
Uncle Deep V is in the building.
What up, Sophie?
Bang!
Sophie tricked me when I hired her.
You don't know him. Yes. Sophie put one over on you.
Sophie, you tricked me when I hired you.
I said, nah, I ain't gonna say the story on live. Sophie, you got over on him,
You
though.
tricked me. The system ain't pick it up.
I'll pick them glasses, though. Killside, come on, bro. Join the community and join the conversation, man.
They thinking in the space between Fred.
Alright, these two is in tandem. What up, Mike James is in the building.
What up, Mike James? What up,
Never
good
mind,
brother?
I can see the thickness from the side. What's going on, Sophie? Welcome to the stream. Let me tell you, Sophie, we are broadcasting live on YouTube. If y'all never tuned in before, here's your opportunity. Alright, go to YouTube, type in WCIS.
Damn, full count. That's a true statement,
and the number
good bro.
1, WCIS, and the number 1 on YouTube. All right, come on over and join the community. All right, y'all can ask any question y'all want. We tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. All right.
Said both. At least you found out before you took that slug for him.
That's true.
God damn, that's some true.
Mike James, who? Mike
That's some
James.
true
What up,
ish
Mike
right
James?
there, man.
Welcome to the stream.
Ooh, wait, who we talking about? Oh, no.
Oh, hold up. Lystra, you gotta go back and change your name.
Oh, my dude.
You gotta take down your government and
My man, Trail Mix Jones.
Trail Mix Jones. The name of the night is in the
The
building.
name of the night forever, my man, Trail Mix. What up, Trail Mix?
Uncle Deep V's, aka Little Lufa's favorite name, Trail
What
Mix
she
Jones.
do? Nah, Ashy. It's a long story. It had to do with work. We wasn't like messing around or nothing like that, but something happened, but it's crazy.
What up, Lystra? How you doing? Go take down your government. Go back and switch your name so
Lystra.
your government won't be up here. But God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in. My question for you, if you didn't hear it from the Instagram, who was your best friend as a child, and are they still your best friend now? And if not, why? All right. Trail Mix Jones, that's the same question, all right? Laugh out loud. No, I'm not saying you have to do it. I'm just saying it's wise to take down your government. All right?
Lystra, man, what's been going on? I miss you. I miss Q, too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I miss Q, too.
I miss Q, man. I really do. I love that damn job.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't too proud to say it.
I miss
Q, too.
I miss Q. Dan, if your punk ass listening, buy the company back. And we get back to business as usual.
God, both of us said, come back as LJ. Alright. What's your question for tonight, Eric? You got a question for the people?
I ain't have no question for the people, man. I was just in the room. Android did a huge update today. I was figuring out all of the new stuff they did.
My phone ain't do no update.
Added in some. You got a Galaxy. Go. You can manually do it. Unless maybe it's by company, so maybe Sprint do it late.
If y'all have any questions for us, let us know. How was did everybody get their Christmas shopping done?
Super Bowl predictions?
I mean, I'm going 49ers and the Patriots. Those are my two favorite teams. That's who I'm going with. They both in it to win it. They both right there. So I'm going Patriots and 49ers.
My heart wants. That's a great question. My heart wants the Chiefs and the 49ers. My mind is telling me it's gonna be the Saints and the Ravens. That's what my mind is telling me.
About 40 years knowing one of my best friends. All right, Ashley Larry. Trail Mix Jones. What are the goals for 2020? Ravens versus the 49ers. Okay, that's a good pick. Can't go wrong with that pick either. Trail Mix Jones, I'm going to tell you that it's an easy answer to that question. In 2020, I want to make sure that the WCIS channel, YouTube channel, and brand is doing 10 times better than it is right now, and we are on another plateau when it comes to viewership, when it comes to the community, and when it comes to our involvement with helping everybody involved with the WCIS. I want to make sure that we get our merchandise up and running, we get our podcast up and running, everything pertaining to the WCIS, getting a bigger, better audience, spreading the positivity. That's the goal for 2020. Alright? Ravens gonna win. Chiefs and the Saints, that's not a bad pick either.
Chiefs and the Saints, yeah. It's a lot of good teams this year.
Oh, look at his
wow!
I bet you it say Angry Black Mother.
We got Trail Mix Jones and Angry Black Mother.
What's going on, Angry Black Mother? Shut your mouth.
These is from the original Ustream days now.
This is Ustream alumni in the
building. Man. AB.
Everybody, what's your goals for 2020? Good question, Trail Mix. Thank you, Trail Mix and Angry Black Mother. Shut your mouth for stepping back into the stream, back into the community. God bless. And welcome back.
Definitely what Tove said. And this year, for sure, I'm learning how to drive. 100% sure I'm learning how to drive this year. That's my main goal.
What up, Ruben? What's going on, bro?
What up, Rubens?
Call him Studded.
I'm about to say Studded. Anytime I hear the name Ruben, I think it's Studded.
What up, Ruben? What's going on, bro? Oh, okay. Now you done changed your government.
Spice Love.
Finally. All right, Spice Love. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh,
welcome back.
Spice Love.
Spice Love. All right.
Love the spices.
Welcome back to the stream, Spice Love. All right. Yeah, everybody, what's your goals for 2020?
Great question. Is anybody doing anything special for the New Year's? Anybody going out, hitting the club, hosting a party, going to a party, watching the ball drop with some family? Anybody doing anything for New Year's? That's my question. It's right around the corner. And my friend like Mike was hanging out. I'm like, yo, what we doing for New Year's? He like, when is that? Like 2 weeks from now? I'm like, no, boy, that's next week. He like, oh. So we don't got nothing planned, so we trying to figure out what's happening. Creepy Joseph sleeping. Okay, I mean, ain't eventful, but...
What up, Simone? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Simone.
Another Q alumni.
Simone.
Hey, guys, I got some nice news to tell you.
Uh-oh.
On my way to becoming a police.
Why, yo?
She said, why wait till 2020?
Yes, listen, could I get that courtesy card? He said, New York state of mind. Happy holidays, my guys.
Is in a New York state of mind. What up, New York state of mind?
That's a great song, man. I love that
What
song.
up, fly guys in the building?
Simone from Q2?
Fly guys, that my man Tyreek? What up, Tyreek? What's going on, bro? Yeah, she's from Q. Everybody's watching on Instagram. Come on over to the YouTube. Go to YouTube and type in WCIS and the number 1, all right? What are your goals for 2020? Congratulations, Listra.
Wow.
I wish you nothing but
man.
the best.
That's
God bless
up,
you.
Man.
And
that's beautiful.
Nobody deserves it more than you, Listra. All jokes aside.
Yeah, we need some more minority cops out here too.
Alright, so just make sure that you stay safe out there. And make sure that you don't allow the system to corrupt you, because we got enough corrupt cops out there already, all right?
Yeah.
Stay level. Because if you try to fight against them, then they're going to be against you. So just try to stay level at least.
Yeah, find some drug money. take your pick. No, don't do that. But be strong, be positive out there, Listra. That's what's up, man. I love it.
That's right. Spice Love, God bless you. And yeah,
that's definitely
we definitely need more representation, especially as a woman. So go out there, do the right thing, protect and serve. I make more money than to make more money and to told you taught me well. Thank you so much for everything you taught. Aw, Listra, you gonna make me shed a tear. Nah, Listra, working at Q, I ain't have many people that I really considered a friend, but Listra, you is definitely a great friend of mine, for real. All jokes aside, I met a lot of good people at Q, but Listra, you definitely was a great friend and a great co-worker. Not just an operator, you was a great co-worker. You deserve nothing but the best.
Listra, that cover girl, man. She's in the New York Times joint. She was the cover girl for Q.
And that really means a lot to me. It really does. What up, Mike G?
Mike G in the building. What up, Mike G?
Thank you, Fly Guy. All blessings to the king. I'm talking about the PlayStation, about the video games. No doubt, Ty. Thank you so much. What did you think of Eddie Murphy last night? I mean, he was a little rusty out there in front of a live audience. He was a little rusty, but he had... I don't watch Saturday Night Live at all. I watched last night for Eddie Murphy, and he had about 2 or 3 lines that really, really got me laughing. Tove, you was a great co-worker too, man. Tove, you was a great co-worker too, man. Love you guys forever. Love you too, Spice. Oh, Top Gun? Are you talking about the video game Top Gun when we used to play over at Jamie's house? Best supervisor? I tried my best. Best
supervisor.
Thank you so much, Simone. I truly appreciate that. It's not, supervising people is a very simple. It seems like it could be difficult, but you just gotta always value the people that work with you. Don't ever look at them as they working for you. They're working with you. Once you see it like that, and you present it that way, it's much easier to get along with people.
It's a lot of people not like that though. Like when you meet a good supervisor, you gotta understand you working with a good supervisor, and then you as the supervisor have to understand what fairness means to the person that you're supervising or the crew of people that you're supervising. Because you've been there before. You had to climb the ranks unless you got hired as a supervisor, and that's valuable when you try to help them and work alongside them versus just telling them what to do all the time.
I landed that plane in Top Gun
once in my life.
Yo, full count on Top Gun. Yo, landing that plane was the most difficult thing in the world.
The WCIS is coming out tonight. Wild Thing is in the building. What up, Wild Thing?
What up, Wild Thing? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. WCIS. We can't inspire someone. OPP. Only promote positivity. Everybody that's tuning in, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Redbox Brittany, ooh wee.
Thank you,
Stopping
Redbox
through
Brittany.
to send my love. Thank you so much, Redbox. Brittany's in
Shout
the
out
building.
to you and the whole
Katie
the
Beats.
Katie Beats and damn, I forgot
Shitty
the
Greg.
shitty, there we go, the
Shout out
shitty
to
city
Shitty
movement.
Greg.
The
Ooh,
shitty
wee.
Greg gang. Shitty Greg gang. It's hard to say the shitty gang.
Oh, man.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Yo, Ty, come on over to the YouTube. Join the YouTube WCIS community. Just go to YouTube and type in WCIS and the number 1, alright? Shout out to Redbox Brittany and the whole Shitty Greg gang, the whole Ooh Wee gang, the whole Katie Beats.
Wee.
Alright? We definitely represented on the Katie Beat last week.
Yeah, we was getting crazy on that Katie beat last week, man. I love that beat.
Any new heat checks, Tove? Yeah, I got some heat. I got a little bit of heat. I got a little bit of heat over there. I always keep one in the chamber. Alright. What I was going to say? Oh,
yeah.
What people don't realize is when you are a supervisor or when you are a manager, you know, what people don't realize is it's very important to never lose focus of the fact that the one thing is never lose fact that if you're supervising a bunch of people, the bunch of people is always more important than the supervisor, because it's easier to replace the one supervisor than it is to replace the whole group of people. So since you're in New York, ever think of around the city for account? I mean, I think we could do that, but it's easier to do it online. We would reach more people. Very few people are really reading stuff on like post-its outside. Like you could.
It's also a sanitation violation as well. I don't know how that actually works. Like, let's say we printed up a sticker and started sticking it around the city. That's a sanitation violation, and we probably could get fined for that. So I'm not sure how that actually works. If you have more info on that and you live in New York, please let us know how illegal that is or what's the fine.
But I think it's just easier to reach more people online.
And like Tito Santana.
Oh, that different sage.
That's a different type of sage.
What up, different sage? How you doing?
Shitty Greg gang. What up?
What up to the different sages in the building?
Ooh wee.
If y'all have any questions for me and Uncle DV tonight, let us know.
Yo, who won that? Well, I could look. Did Aaron Rodgers and them lose or? Shady.
All Salt is in the building. What up, ninjas? What up, All Salt? As a guy, could you ever have a... What? As a guy, could you ever have a boyfriend that was gay? If so, what type of boundaries and limits would you have? Or a best friend. As a guy, could you ever have a best friend that was gay? And if so, what type of bounds, what kind of boundaries and limits would you have? All right, well, God with both his nuts. That's a great question, bro. Could I ever have a best friend that was gay? Yeah, I could have a best friend that was gay. It wouldn't bother me. Wouldn't bother me at all. I don't.
Yeah, you don't really need to set no boundaries unless they make you. But if that's your best friend, I don't think they would make you set any put you in that position.
Yeah, if they really you're their best friend, but if they were really your best friend, they would never put you in a situation where you would have to set boundaries with them. Like, all right, bro, don't do this, and don't. It would just be like
it's a certain type of not to like, you know, sound ignorant or anything, but it's a certain type of gay person I would be friends with, like what they call a flamboyant gay person. I wouldn't be friends with them, not because they're gay, because a person who's very elaborate and animated, that's not the type of person, gay or straight, that I hang out with. If you just like the same sex, I got no problem with that. But if you, and wild and crazy, and you wearing purple, all of that, and like that's just not the type of person I'm drawn to.
What if he said to come to this club with me, boundary? Well, I don't go to clubs, so I would tell him no, but it wouldn't be because he's gay. I don't really go to clubs.
I went to a gay club. I was with a girl, but I went to a gay club, and it's pretty much like a regular club. It's just you see more dudes mingling with each other. But I was with a girl, so it was, everybody knew I was with a girl. But it's not really a huge thing.
Yeah, I mean,
judging off that one club I went to, so I don't know how all of them are.
A gay club. Yeah, I wouldn't go to. I don't really like going to any clubs. I don't like going to a club full of women. I just don't like clubs. I don't like being around a lot of people. So I wouldn't go to any club with a friend, really. Maybe my girlfriend, but not just a friend. Maybe, I might go to a strip club with the fellas just to have fun with the fellas, but that's really not my scene. But I would do it with the fellas.
Yeah.
But would I go to like a gay strip club with? No,
oh, yeah,
I wouldn't do that. You know why? It's not because it's gay. It's not because of my friend is gay. And are you an introvert? Very much so. Very, very much so. Not because it would be gay. It's just I don't like being around a lot of people. So the boundary wouldn't be because the friend is gay or the club is gay. It would just be because I wouldn't really be having any fun, and I definitely wouldn't be having fun at a gay club. I got hit on by a gay guy.
I ain't gonna lie.
It
felt awkward.
It felt awkward. Well, I would hope so. All facts. Big up to E. Have not seen him in years. 2K, I will kill you one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would, Ty.
Ty, what up, good brother? How's the fam? I remember Dot and Sabrina. How's everybody doing? That's Ty from around the corner for 149th?
Jamie building.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, same thing. Like,
oh, my man Bruv is in the building. What up, Bruv?
What up, bro?
No homo. The only boundaries that not hit his dick and balls. God bless you, but I'm cool. my man Fly Guy got boundaries out here. As long as they pertaining to no
dick and balls, we cool.
We good. Yo, what up, bruv? Happy holidays. God bless you and the family. Thank you so much for tuning in. What up, Patty? What's going on, Pat? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. When I was at Starbucks. It was a gay guy that I don't know if he liked me as in like attracted to me, but I know he liked me as a person. So everybody around him or around us tried to make us feel awkward because like, oh, look at Toby and such. And I'm not the type of person, like I don't fall into that. Like I'm not gonna feel awkward in any kind of way. I'm like, yo, y'all need to stop. Like y'all making him feel awkward. You're not making me feel awkward. Cause I know what I like. So it don't, it's not bothering me. But that's how, once again, when you make jokes like that, you separating people. Because now, if I was more of a feeble-minded person, I'd be like, ew, no, keep him away from me. I don't want to be around him. And now that's going to make him feel horrible. Now he going to feel awkward working with me because now y'all done coaxed me into saying something bad about him. So let people naturally be who they are and let people naturally become friends, organically. You ain't got to try to force it and you ain't got to try to force them apart. I don't know if he was attracted to me or not, but I think he was a really cool dude and we worked well together. And to this day, even when he hits me up on Instagram, he's like, yo, Tove, you was like my mentor. Thank you and whatever. And, me and him, we not friends because I don't see him and we don't work together no more. But I would still consider him a friend if I seen him today.
It's just ignorance, man. It's ignorance all around. It's
Thank you,
ignorance.
Ty. He said the
And-
family's good.
Okay, that's what's up, Ty. It's just ignorance all around, man. They make
I just don't like them pushing the agenda to the point where they making being straight, make it seem like being straight is wrong.
But that's the thing, guy with both his nuts. You gotta realize, well, you already realize it's an agenda. Long as you realize it's an agenda, then it's okay, because they're gonna push what they're gonna push. They already got plans set up to make money off of these agendas already. So as long as you know it's an agenda, then it's fine. You straight, that's fine. They gay, that's fine. But you recognize that it's an agenda.
Yeah, don't let the agenda blind you.
Yeah, don't let the agenda make you make decisions or feel any type of way. Right? Like, they're pushing 100 agendas right now. But whatever your mind knows, that's what your mind knows. We can't
why we can't have straight Pride Month? I mean, once you start celebrating, once again, you may look at it as celebrating your own, but on the flip side of it is also separating us. You know, it's like you want to celebrate. You want to celebrate. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. You want to celebrate your own. But then once you start to celebrate your own, now everybody wants to celebrate.
Inclusion. I mean, it's excluding.
Excluding. So unless people would be mature enough to see that when someone celebrates their own, they're not excluding you. Then it was like, well, if they got a Black History Month, why don't they have a this month or that month or that month? You know,
like you could have like if we got BET. Which is owned by a white person, by the way. But if you got BET, you can't say, well, they got black television, let's have white television, Spanish television, and all of this. That's going to separate us. But at the same time, it's like, hey, this is what I'm in tune with. I could be pro-black and still be cool as hell with a white person. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, that's what it is. But it's a double-edged sword, because in the day that we live in,
7 billion people on Earth because of straight people. Double-edged sword, no pun intended.
Yeah, it's just a double-edged sword with that, because that's
what up,
the whole
Tom?
thing.
What's going on, bro?
People can't understand. Just because I feel this way, don't mean I can't feel that way. It's the 100 agreements culture. Like when we had the conversation about Nia Long. Right? Like when people had a conversation about anything. If you're not in 100% agreement with people nowadays, they feel like you are completely against everything they stand for. And that's not true. That's just not true. Use your own brain and mind.
They teaching it in schools now. That's the agenda. Once again, that's agenda driven. I'm a hypocrite because I love gay girls, though.
I think that's a society thing. Like,
I just finished watching Raw and it was terrible.
Yeah,
that doesn't surprise me at all.
Brought up Nia Long again. I'm just saying, right? Nobody acknowledged the fact that I said she was beautiful. Nobody acknowledged that, but it was like, oh, Unc said this and Unc said that. It's like, if you say, yo, you know, I'm cool with mad white folks, but such and such and this and that and that and that, people will perceive it as you being whatever the case. Like, oh, he racist, he's this and that, just because you're not in 100% agreement in what they're saying.
More people watch The Playroom than Apple TV. Just saying.
That could be believable. I mean, Apple TV pretty young though. It just came out like a year and a half ago, so that's believable.
We live in the culture. We live in the culture where people find their entertainment a little bit more from regular people than they do from.
Yeah.
Like the world we live in now, you ain't gotta have no. You can be the most. A YouTube channel could have more viewers than The Walking Dead per episode.
Yeah, you could ask somebody. You could say, "Yo, who Val Kilmer?" Or you could say, "Who's Shiggy?" Right now, more people might know who Shiggy is than Val Kilmer. I'm almost
very true.
positive. Like, I don't know if I'm right 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's correct.
I think you're right.
Like, that's just the way of the world right now. Like,
you don't have to have any Hollywood backing to be entertaining or to be the #1 entertainer in the world. Like,
who Val Kilmer?
Who Val Kilmer?
Who Val Kilmer? That's what I'm saying. He's the dude that played Batman in the one with the Riddler?
What up, Skykill?
Skykill, yeah, that's the one. He did Val Kilmer.
Anybody can be famous, but only 15 minutes. That's not true.
You gotta if you
capitalize on it, you can make it last.
Who said that? Only 15. Bronx Sushi, I agree with you to a certain degree. It's like, if you know when you hot and you capitalize in the right way, then you can sustain it. But if you...
Sky Killer's in the building. What if Sky
If you do something crazy, then it's gonna go away. Right? Like, we could think of 100 washed up rappers. They didn't capitalize on their particular opportunity, knowing damn well they didn't have talent.
Yeah, we heard about Mr. Baltimore.
Yeah, we did like a little moment of silence and everything. Shout him out on the Instagram, man. But
most
that should
artists
tell
don't know
us
how to sustain it, though.
to cherish your loved ones, man.
The artists don't know how to sustain it because they catching them super young.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest in peace to Mr. Baltimore. And if they're on a record label, it's not set up for them to sustain it.
Yeah.
It's not set up for them to be profitable and successful. It's set up for them to have to make sure that the record label remains profitable and successful. So that's why on most certain circumstances, it's better to do it yourself.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more difficult and you got to put more legwork in, but it's always better to do it yourself and cut out the middleman. The problem with that is if you cut out the middleman and you do it yourself, once you get too popular, they're gonna come looking for you, and then they're gonna mess your whole program up. It's like you could become big, but not too big.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna say,
stay mid.
Yeah, you gotta stay somewhere in that gray area.
If you get to the heights of the heights, you always music changes a lot, but when you get to the height of the height, it's so much corrupt power at the top. They're always gonna do something to you.
Yeah, they'll just stick the IRS on you.
They're gonna do something to you.
And the thing is, when they stick the IRS on you, it's literally nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Like, the IRS is like the money police.
Once they could garnish,
there's nothing you could do to the IRS.
Or they sick the real goons on you.
I hate when people use the race card. Washed up rappers, that's the most rappers these days. That's true. 90% of the rappers out there are mumble rappers, straight doo-doo.
That's true too.
That's true.
Yeah, you could think of we could sit back and think of probably 50 rappers
who
went
had
from
one hip-hop to hardcore rap to trap to mumble.
Yeah.
That's a great timeline.
When are we getting out of this mumble era? I asked this about a year ago. We not out of it yet. Like, why is it taking so long to get out of this era? It didn't take long to get out of the hardcore rap era. That was like 5 years, 6 years, 7 at max. Why is it taking so long to get out of this mumble era?
God with both his nuts says soon, I hope. I think the reason why it's taking so long to get out of the mumble rap era is because any and everyone can do it. Everybody can't be a hardcore rapper. Some people you could look at and say, nah, bro. Anybody could be a mumble rapper because you could dress up with colorful hair, you could dress up in dresses, you could wear makeup, you could wear heels. You can do anything as a mumble rapper. You can't do anything as a hardcore rapper. You couldn't do anything as a hip-hop artist. And you couldn't do anything as a trap artist. But a mumble rapper, it encompasses you can do anything.
True.
You could be a weed head, you could be a nerd, you could be a gamer, you could be a bisexual, you could be a girl, you could be anything as a mumble rapper.
That's up to us, the consumer, to cut it out, though. Like
I think the last new album I liked was Good Kid, Mad City. And that was what, like 4 or 5 years
That's
ago?
up to us. Ooh, shout out to Cleveland, Ohio.
What up? C. Smith is in the building.
That's up to us as the consumer.
What up,
it's like,
C. Smith?
why are we accepting it? We gotta have enough discipline to say, nah, this is garbage. We're not listening to it. So the radio stations and anything that make it popular will stop. Don't just give into it. Got a hot beat? All right, I'm gonna rock with it.
What up, Grimy? But the problem with that is, it doesn't make a difference if we don't buy it or not, because it's not for me and you. It's for the younger audience, and the younger audience don't think it's garbage. They think it's the best thing they ever heard. So me and you could say, I'm not buying it. They don't care. Like, they don't want us to buy it. They're not even aiming for us to buy it. They want the 13-year-old to buy it. And you're not going to be able to tell them, yo, little such and such, the baby is whack. They're going to be like, man, nigga, you crazy. That's my... that. You're not going to get them to see it the way we see it because they're young. So that's the problem. They done hit their demographic, and that demographic love what they doing. They love... They love it. They not going to... We going to be like, yo, this is trash. But to them, it sound like Eminem. To them, it sound like Kanye West. To them, it sound like Jay-Z. So what can you do? The younger crowd is not going to say it's whack. That's why all these dudes are so famous. It's the younger...
I don't know any of these dudes, yo. Like...
But the younger generation know every last single one of them.
When this dude that just rest in peace to... I forgot his name already.
The younger drugged up audience.
Yeah. That's very accurate.
Simone, take down your government.
If you ever, it's a show on HBO called Euphoria with Zendaya. That's like one of the most...
I'm gonna keep calling Tove John Legend though.
That's one of the most accurate depictions of teenage youth, yo. Like, that's a really, really good show, and it depicts teenagers in what I believe is the most accurate depiction of them because it is telling the dead honest truth. Like, the young generation is terrible right now.
The Wu-Tang members have very high vocabularies. Put someone like Nas versus Offset, Nas would destroy them. Yeah, like, obviously...
In the eyes of us, the young people might think Offset won.
Yeah, I mean, it's just different, Tom, it's just different decades. To us, Nas would eat them alive, but to that generation that love the Migos, they be like, yo, I went back and listened to Nas, I don't know what he talking about, but I perk the set. I love that. Now I can rock with that. So it's like, you know, but you can't knock the younger generation because when I was young, just listening to rap music, my grandmother used to say, what is that mess you listening to? Like, why are you listening to that mess? And look at it now. It's the #1 music in the world. And will probably always, going forward, I believe rap will always be the #1.
The difference when our grandmother was telling us not to listen to this music, they had an alternative, though. Right? If you could listen to Hammer, you could listen to NWA, you could listen to Public Enemy, you could listen to Queen Latifah, you could listen to, you know, a lot of different alternatives. Now, it's just the mumble. It's just them.
We're getting old, told. Nah, it's not just mumble.
Like, it's just
there's still
like
popular rappers like J. Cole. He's still very popular.
But J. Cole content, his content is similar to the mumble, right? J. Cole, nah, it is. I listen to J. Cole. He still talk about money, smoking. He don't do it as much, but he still talks about it. There's not a, he's not, but his content, you still getting that same content whether you go listen to J. Cole or any of them. They still talking about the same things for the most part. So it's like, where is the difference? We need a difference maker. Somebody who's different. Asian. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Those rappers need to start acting their age and stop competing with the younger ones. I mean, you can only compete with the younger ones but for so long. It's a young man's sport. We all know that. Grew up to Wool, Big, and Nas. It is all evolved and will change again. Originality will be tough though. I mean, yeah, I doubt how, I don't know how many more original.
We're this generation's Kanye. Like, it's just one dude mumbling. It's all of these dudes mumbling. Where is the one guy that's gonna come and say, yo, I'm different, and then have the wave follow him? Like, that's what we need right now in music.
I think Kanye was the last one.
Like,
I think
can't be. Like,
I think
can't
Kanye
be.
was the last one. That I think another person can come out and try to start that wave, but Kanye, what made Kanye special is he was able to get all the most popular rappers to jump on that wave with him. I don't think somebody could come out and get all these mumble rappers to jump on that positive wave with them.
That's why I want to say despise him, but that's why I don't mess with Kanye now. He was Anakin. Like, yo, you the chosen one. You the one. You the one, bro. It all went to crap.
I think he did his job, though. I think he influenced so many people that you can't deny the influence of Kanye West.
Yeah, you can't. Now he's supposed to be Obi-Wan now.
Too many people have copied his style, and he opened a whole new genre. So I think he did his job, but like I said, once again, nobody will know the demons that he's facing and had to deal with. So nobody will know. Like being with the Kardashians and being around Jay-Z and all these designers, it's like he got different type of demons around him. 6ix9ine was on top of billboards and he messed it up by acting stupid.
I mean,
I never really listened to too much Tekashi 619, but I think that he was a industry plant. Like they planted him into the music business because it seemed like he came out of nowhere overnight, and they just pushed him to the forefront. So, like, his talent didn't match up with his push. I'm like, why everybody love this dude? And then the little bit I heard from him, I'm like, he
was just yelling. Like, he yelled on track. I mean, I don't know. There's so many things that could have happened.
But now he's dead in the water. Like, nobody really rock with him no more. So it's only but so far gimmick is going to get
when you become a snitch, it's like that's just different, man. It's just today's music is just different and awful for people our age.
They gonna make R-Truth from WWE look like a rap god.
For people our age, music is just terrible. Even R&B.
There's no R&B.
Yeah, like even R&B is just slow rap. It's not about
that's the Kanye West influence.
Like it's
all R&B is a different version of 808s and Heartbreaks.
Like
that's what all R&B is now.
Even if like just that, like even their content is not talking about love or struggle. It's
talking about drugs.
How can I fuck? What do I need to buy you to get you to do what I want you to do? That's not like R&B. That's not
love song.
Yeah, like that's not love songs. That's not R&B.
Because the songs are not about love.
Like it's just soft rap. It's soft rap. It's
what up, Raymond? What's going on, bro? Yeah, it's just softcore rap.
That's all it is. They might as well just rap.
Yeah, there is no more R&B. Because there's no more money in R&B. Because there's no more money in love. You know? There's no more money in love. Like, you come out with a whole album just singing love songs. I don't know how many people gonna eat of the people that's gonna buy it and really absorb it. I don't know how many young people really gonna buy it and absorb it. So I think for the people that try to make R&B music, they gotta throw some curses in there. They gotta throw some I just want to have sex with you on the weekend. I don't really want to be your girl. I'm not sure if those people, I don't know if they're expressing themselves for who they are. I think they're expressing the wave that they got to jump on to be somewhat successful. But the problem is, for R&B, can't be but so many of them at once.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have 6 girls all riding that same wave. Eventually, this one is going to push this one off. So it was her. Then it was,
Real love don't exist anymore.
Nah, that's not true, Trail Mix. What up, Tove and Unc? What up, Raymond? What's going on, bro?
What up, Big Ray? What's going on, brother?
True love does exist. It's just that true love is not promoted anymore.
It's harder to find now. Regular, not even true love. Regular love is harder to find now. Not even true.
I think true love was always hard to find.
Yeah, like it was ultra hard to find, but true love now? Shit, needle in a haystack. We need another word, another phrase.
Consistent love would be good enough now.
I take average love. I take high like. Just like me a lot, like.
But Trail Mix Jones, I mean, for people I'm not sure how old you are, but people my age, I believe if you stay in that age group of where you were born, let's say if you're in your 40s, I don't know how old you are, but I'm in my 40s. If you deal with other people that are in their 40s, real love does exist inside of them somewhere. They've probably been hurt so much that it's hard for them to show it. But the younger generation, I'm not sure if it's even inside of them. I think older people still have it inside of them. They just probably buried it. But the younger generation, I don't know if they're even going to ever discover it.
The younger generation don't even... the younger generation...
Real love is work. Everybody wants instant gratification.
That's very true,
That's
Simone.
very true.
The young generation think love is likes and attention. Like, the younger generation misconstrues what love actually is.
The younger generation,
they don't even really understand, like, yo, I put my picture up, you ain't like it. Like, what's really going on? But you
like this chick picture.
That's not even nothing to even talk about. Like, what? But to young people, like, they think that's what it is. So it's a miscommunication and a misunderstanding of what's happening or what's real. It's not love. That's attention. Instagram. If you a dog or a cat in every picture, I'm supposed to like every picture? No. That don't make sense. But that's what they think. That's what they think. It's like.
But that's also what they've been taught.
Yeah.
And the reason why it's been taught to them is because
young parents.
The parents, not just young parents, the parents are on Instagram too. The word love up. What up, James Outs is in the building.
He ain't on the end. He's on the outs.
What's up, fam? What's up? What's up? Hello. What up, James Outs? You ain't on
outs.
You ain't in. You on the outs. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, it's Instagram that ruined the world. Like, Instagram that ruined the world, man. Like, everything runs through that. You take a trip, you ain't having fun. You on Instagram. You gotta prove to the world I'm doing the stuff I'm saying.
Oblivio, yeah. Oblivio's in the building. What up, Mike Oblivio? What's going on, bro?
Happy holidays back at you, good brother.
Happy holidays, bro. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and TikTok and Twitter and everything. And texting. Let's not leave texting out. And texting. Because everything is easier when you write it and you don't have to face the person directly. So once you can write something, you may be able to be a little bit more cold-hearted. You can be a little bit more blunt. You could be a little bit more without compassion. But it's different when you have to look that person in the face and sit them down face to face and really discuss it, you know? So all of those things is like she said, instant gratification. It's instant messages back and forth, back and forth. And it's hurt communication. And once you lose communication, it's hard to achieve love in general. It's almost impossible to achieve love without communication. Nearly impossible. So, but I believe the internet only really, like,
it's a reflection.
It's a reflection of who you really are.
It's a reflection.
I don't think...
if you think about it, let's say instead of voting, right? People come out and vote every 4 years. We go do this outdated thing every 4 years. Instead of saying, hey, who's funding this person? Example, who's funding Donald Trump? Oh, Chase? We're going to move all our money out of Chase and move it into Capital One until you stop funding him. That's a more effective way of doing things. So we on the internet could, us as a people or as an internet community, could affect change that way. But we choose to just use it for likes and stuff like that. So it's like, it's a reflection of us as a community, as a whole.
Yeah, because there isn't a community.
What up, Andy Clay?
What up, Andy Clay? No one is unified.
Like, that's the thing. It's just like, yo.
It gotta be a unified front. And ain't nobody unified enough to put, like, I'm not sacrificing. Oh, I ain't sacrificing.
Yeah, it's like.
And you know what it is? America, the world we live in, especially here in America, I can't speak on no other place. But in America, they have given us just enough luxury to be comfortable. Where they gave us just enough to be like, damn, things is messed up, but I ain't gonna lose what I have for it. But for things to change, like back in the days, people had to die for change. Even if you live in bare minimum wage in the United States of America, most people be like, I ain't giving that up for change. So that's why things will never change. Because it's like, well, I mean, I'm bare minimum. I'm working minimum wage, but I still got Wi-Fi. I still got a flat screen TV. I still got my cell phone. I got a roof over my head. Nah, I ain't giving that up. It ain't. I mean, we living bad, but it ain't that bad.
What up, Johnny? What's going on, bro?
But when you think about people in other countries, somebody who's making minimum wage in the United States is rich to someone who's making minimum wage in other countries.
I'm gonna watch you guys. We're gonna watch Netflix. We'll watch you guys instead. Appreciate that, Johnny.
Thank you so much, Johnny. We doing good, Andy Clay. So you know, no matter how Matthew Alfred said facts. So no matter how bad you think we have it in the United States, it's people in other countries that's working for $30 a week.
Yeah.
Like, understand, there's people in other countries that got to get up at 4 in the morning to go get water. And then they got to boil it so they can wash up. You know? Now, if they all form together, I'm pretty sure it'd be people in their community that's like, yo, if we do this, I'm willing to die if this is going to help my son, my grandchildren. They might be willing to die for it. But us? Nah. Our community is not. This is facts. Our community is not going to say, you know what? Kill me first. If it's going to change what's going to happen for my son, my daughter, my grandkids, kill me now. Hell no.
Kids too gotta do that shit. Yeah, I mean,
it gotta be all of us, and that's the problem. Ain't nobody willing to die for it, and if they willing to kill us for it, then we gotta be willing to die for it, cause they will kill us for their agenda. They already killing us.
Spoiled, yeah.
We're spoiled.
It's semi-spoiled.
We're spoiled with poverty. Think about that. We're spoiled with poverty. But they done gave us just enough to be like, nah, nope, I ain't killing. I ain't gonna be the. Uh-oh. Trump supporter, not to rain on your parade, but impeachment doesn't mean removal, which means Trump is still. You're not raining on my parade, Trump supporter. Welcome to the stream, my brother or my sister.
We live in selfish times.
You got the right to support whoever you want, my brother or sister.
It's all a TV show, man.
Yeah, it ain't changing.
People think voting and presidents is all a TV show. It's all for ratings and it's all to keep PA. It's all set up. They already know who. If y'all think voting changes something, I'm so sorry, it doesn't. They already know who the next president is. They already know who they want. They already know what agendas they want to push.
Yeah, they know why they want them.
So,
I think that voting may make a difference on in your city, in your town. But once it starts getting up to Donald Trump and the Congress and all of that, nah, I don't think it counts. I think it counts if you're voting for the city council.
That might do
that might make a difference.
Because you could, we need to pave this road. Then they do that. But once you get up to presidential status,
that's why I don't vote.
I never voted a day in my life and never will.
I voted twice in my life. And I voted for Obama and I voted once before that. But once I seen that George Bush was able to lose, recount until he won, and then that last recount when he won, it was over.
Yeah, and then it was no pushback.
And it was over.
It was no pushback.
That's when I said, oh,
On top of that, it was a known fact that his brother in Florida threw away 5 million votes. It was a known fact. It wasn't even hidden, and that was it.
It was over. So if me and Eric is playing Madden, and I beat him again, and then on the 4th go, he beat me. I'm like, yo, Eric, can I get a rematch? No, you suck. Oh, that's not right.
Yeah, there's gonna get a lot of people in their feelings.
Nah, I mean, y'all may not want to take our word for it. Go do the research on your own and come up with your own opinion. But in my opinion, this is something that me and Eric both agree on. I feel it. And Johnny Inkaholic. It's all rigged. Even Obama. It's all rigged.
It's not.
Not saying that Obama wasn't a good dude.
Like, you're not going to have 43, 44 white...
Johnny Inkaholic said that was me as a kid. If you win, that's it. I ain't playing no more.
Like, you're not going to have 43, 44 presidents that was all white before. And then the one black president you picked is Barack Hussein Obama. Like, that's not going to happen. Like, it's all rigged.
lose, win, then fuck your rematch. That's whack though, Johnny.
I never did that.
That's super whack though, bro. But yeah, I mean, for people that believe, that voting is your right and it's the patriotic way, I respect your point of view.
First thing they say, people die for you to have this right. Yeah. But it's misconstrued now. It's a completely different thing now. It probably was a lot of the same back in the day, but now they have manipulated to the point where money is what it is. It's not about rights. It's not about votes. It's about money at this point.
And agendas.
Yeah, and money and agendas. You're not gonna have something that's not gonna profit you if you're at the top making the decisions. Why would you make a decision that's going to help somebody lower that's not going to help you at all?
Right.
That's stupid for you.
If we benefit, look at it like this. If we benefit from anything that politicians do, let's say me and Eric benefit from it. If it has trickled down all the way to me and Eric, imagine how much the people at the top are benefiting. If it's benefiting me and Eric, if it's adding an extra $2,000 in our pocket every week or every month, it's adding an extra $20 billion in their pocket every day. Like, that's the discrepancy of how much it would have to trickle down. By the time it trickles down to someone like me or Eric, it's just basically a grain of salt. It's like if you wash your hands and the residue of your hands that go down the drain, once it go down the drain, that's what's getting down to us. But once again, it's enough to keep us comfortable. We get our tax return. We get
Yeah,
like come on. They're gonna be able to offer all the tax money that they done taxed off of all of us, hard-working 9-to-5ers. They're gonna be able to live at that top of the pyramid forever.
How can you say work? We're gonna take money. Hate politics, greedy as fuck. How can you say, yo, you work, we're gonna take your money, you have zero say-so of what happens?
Right.
We're gonna build a stadium. I don't want a stadium. I don't even like sports. Well, we building a stadium. What? Like,
if it was
in any world, how is that fair?
If it was a true democracy, they should allow you to choose whether you want to participate in money being taken out of. Do you want to go it alone and bet on yourself, or do you want to be a part of the conglomerate and you know that you'll have this little bit of money once you hit a certain age? I think I'll go it alone. Okay, yeah. Well then you're gonna get 100% of your money
at all times.
At all times, you go ahead, you on your own. But now if you blow it and you mess it up, we ain't helping you. That's fair. But to say we're gonna take your money and you're not gonna be able to get it back unless you get a certain age. What if I die before then? Then y'all just got all my money.
The cops' salary is paid on taxpayers' dollars, and they killing people. They are civil servants. They're here to serve us, but they killing people.
What up, Taz 22?
I don't have a say-so what happens with the money I earned.
Yeah, you don't have a
say-so. That's idiotic.
And they taking a lot.
That's stupid.
It's not like it's like they taking authority.
We better stop talking about this. This is getting too real. But yeah, that's
I mean, yeah, me and Eric, we got on our soapbox today, and we're
getting too real right now. It's Christmas time.
And we really didn't keep it.
Sorry,
jolly.
YouTube. Sorry, YouTube.
We ain't keep it jolly tonight, but
sorry, corrupt America.
But hopefully, if no one really has opened their eyes to stuff like this, I'm not saying believe me. I'm not telling you to believe Eric. I'm not telling you to believe anybody on the screen. And if you disagree with us,
I'm telling you, believe me.
Disagree with us, but go judge for yourself. All right, come up with your own opinion. All right.
You got to get these facts, man.
Come up with your own opinion.
Better news.
Draw your own conclusion, and then
churches is corrupt too.
All right.
Like, anyway. Supposed to be jolly and happy,
but yeah, just open your eyes to what's going on around you, and the most important thing is once you open your eyes,
that's a scary
tell other people, tell other people about it, and let them draw their own conclusion. You know, you don't have to
force thing.
Andy Clay, don't apologize for being passionate.
It's
real talk. I agree 100%. Thank you so much.
It's just like it's a corrupt world, man. It's such a corrupt world, and there's so many dastardly things that's happening. And for the longest time, you've been taught that it was good. Like you taught if you when they say support the troops, if you say I don't support the troops. Oh my God, like the things that, I don't support you going to kill people in the name of America for whatever you've been told. I don't support that, but then you're looked at like, you don't support, how could you not? They're fighting for such and such. We've been at war for 100 some odd years in one way or another. Think about that. We have not been at war. That means it's been no peace for 100 some odd years? We can't make peace. We can't make peace in some form of way. It's because war brings in bucks. But you can't say you don't support the troops. It's craziness.
But we as people let it happen. Iron Man. The reason why I said it earlier. The reason why we let it happen is because we all comfortable.
And we can't galvanize as people because they got us. They got a lot of people programmed. Yeah, they got people programmed is white against black, such and such against this and that, that and that. Like when you always we at war, America been at war, and we've been at war with each other constantly. Constantly. Like, it's all about, oh, these people is with this people. You don't agree with me 100%? Well, you're against me. You don't, like, that's what happens.
So, at the end of the day, all you can really do is make sure that you carry yourself in the right way and try to help the people around you see what's really going on. Teach them what you believe, and if they can believe in it too, then maybe they can go and research it a little bit more and teach the next person. But the more people that realize what's going on, maybe one day it'll change. I don't think it'll be in my lifetime, but maybe one day it'll get to the point where I support the troops, not the cause. They may be shielded from the real agenda. That's true. The troops might not even know what they're really fighting for. I agree with you on that one, Andy.
Then how could you fight? How could you kill and not
because
be 100%?
They pledge their allegiance to America.
Like, that's crazy.
We put morons in office. No, actually, you know what, Iron Man? They're not morons. They smart as hell. When you really think about it,
they
we the morons.
Yeah, we the morons to keep voting. We the morons to keep voting.
They smart as hell. They done had a chokehold. They done had a chokehold.
Democracy started. For democracy started.
Yeah, they're not morons. They're corrupt.
They're not morons.
They're immoral, but they're not morons. They're smart enough where they have kept the percentage has always been on their side. So I wouldn't call them morons. I would call them a couple of things, but morons wouldn't be one of them. They've outsmarted most of us, and the people they haven't outsmarted, we're not powerful enough to change it alone.
Change their mind.
The soldiers may think they know 100. That's true, Andy. I mean, I'm not in the military. I know people that are in the military, and at the end of the day, excuse my language, they get shitted on too. So I don't know if they even know. How about pieces of you could call it that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Andy Clay, yeah, I could agree with that, because at the end of the day, America shits on them too. They end up with post-traumatic
syndrome
and disabilities and
missing limbs.
They end up with no pension. They end up with mental issues. So yeah, a lot of the troops, they may have been taught, they may have been through lineage, support the troops and God bless America. And maybe they didn't, before they made that decision, they didn't take time. I rock rough and stuff with the puff and stuff.
What up, puff and stuff?
They're taught to follow orders, not to ask questions. That's true.
You gotta ask questions. You can't just go into something blindly.
They can't go out there and keep fighting if they start answering questions.
Yeah, like
they're gonna end up getting caught by friendly fire. If you ask too many questions, you out there, boy, the people that are on the inside, they'll...
Like the news. The news will report, oh, such and such just did this. How many times can you go kill a nation's people without retaliation? That don't even make... Yo, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. Do nothing. For forever. What do you think is gonna happen? It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy.
But we have each other here on the WCIS, and it's a free forum. We can talk about whatever you want. Believe in what you want to believe. Just make sure that you try to spread as much positivity as possible and unity, because Lord knows we need it. All right?
And love.
And most importantly, show love for one another. Because at the end of the day, you born with love, and hopefully you can die with it. Alright? America has come a long way in 243 years. We're young. It has come a long way, but it still got a long, long way to go.
Got a longer way to go.
Yeah, it got a longer way to go, Puff and stuff. It has come a long way.
You can't.
But it got a longer way to go.
It gotta atone for its sins first.
Well, then it's never.
You gotta atone for your sins.
Well, then
bro.
that's the case. It's never gonna. Then
Like,
it's over.
we not Americans. It was stolen. What you saying, Eric? It is frustrating, Andy. Like, it's not. I don't have something against the actual troops. I have something against the American agenda
They
that
try
they
to play
pushing
the good role, but behind the mask, they're evil.
are evil. Like, just don't. They just. That's why. Not in American pop culture ever talk about natives. I'm not even gonna call them Native Americans. They are the original Americans. It was stolen, and they still celebrate Columbus Day. Black people were stolen and brought over here. Everything America is thievery. That's crazy.
Yeah, the foundation that America is built on.
It's built on thievery.
Built on lies and deception and thievery.
Like, we not Americans. It was stolen. And we were stolen as black people, brought over here, used.
Be they servants.
Yeah. Given all of their teachings. We couldn't read. Forced religions upon us. And now, this is the America we live in. Stolen stuff. It's crazy. God bless it. God bless it.
They try to play the good role, but behind the mask there. But you know what, Iron Man, to be completely 100, behind most of... so true. Fucking...
Oh, this is America. It told me to stop. No.
Most all countries was took at some point, sad but true. Well, I'll say this. Behind most of our masks, not just as American, but as human beings, behind, like, we wear a mask each day too. Just make sure behind your own mask is no evil behind your mask. Because we all have our sins, we all have our devilish deeds. So you got to make sure that you clean up behind your own mask first, because we actually make the population, and it seems like it's more negative than it is positive. So, you know, you got to start with yourself, and if you can start with yourself and hold yourself accountable, and behind your mask,
once
you can show
their illusion, they become powerless.
That's true. If you can see through it, you know, you can see a person. Once you can see a person for who they really are.
I agree. I wouldn't say they're powerless, Iron Man. I get what you're saying. We all gotta see it as a collective whole, which is probably the hardest thing in the world to do. If we all had this opinion of, yo, our government officials is corrupt, we have to do something about it. Instead of fighting amongst each other with all of this pettiness, then that's when we can start seeing real change. Voting is so powerful because they want it to be powerful, when in reality, it's an outdated method of doing things. Money is the king in society today, so we have to snatch money from the rightful sources. That's what we need to do.
Have look like Brodus Clay. And on a lighter note, have look like Brodus Clay. Alright, everybody.
Reed is a mother effer.
I hope everybody learned something today.
The Christmas edition, y'all.
This was the Christmas edition.
We hope y'all learned something today.
What up, Sergio Sanchez?
Sergio Sanchez. Happy holidays.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Just make sure you keep your heart pure. Be as pure as you can. Be as positive and as loving and as find your happiness and go for it and go run with it, all right? Because this is not a dress rehearsal. We only got one life to live, all right? So make sure that everyone loves one another, support one another, promote positivity, and promote the truth.
Mm.
You know, promote the truth.
You're gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today. Alright, so we won't be on tomorrow.
Real Talk Wednesday. We gotta bring Real Talk Wednesday.
So everybody, have a Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that stuff, man.
Merry Christmas. Enjoy your time with your family. Enjoy giving enjoy giving as much as you enjoy receiving. All right.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Feliz Navidad. And
dreidel. I made you out of clay.
Everybody, you know.
Rosh Hashanah, all that stuff.
Christmas is about giving and caring. Absolutely. Shout out to Sergio. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for tuning in tonight. It's the WCIS. It's your boy Lil Fat Mushy Tove. Shout out to Uncanny One Himself, Waterbed Head.
Welcome back, Trail Mix Jones.
He's script butt naked. He is no longer the champ. Shout out to Uncle Deep V, aka Little Lufa. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. Enjoy your time. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, but most importantly, stay positive. Thank you so much for joining the community. That's all about a unity.
I hope you gifting that money, Sergio.
Peace out, and God bless. Later, y'all.
This was a good, knowledgeable stream.